Hello everyone, welcome to my channel NeuroRaft. In this video, I will show you how to build a simple AI chatbot to read local documents when responding to user questions. This technique is known as RAG, or Retrieval-Augmented Generation. If you haven't installed N8N yet, check out my previous video for an easy installation guide. Let's get back to the RAG-based AI chatbot. Here is the overall process flow. First, we upload the external knowledge into a database called a vector store. Then, we set up a chat panel, and the AI will use that knowledge to respond to our questions. Let's get familiar with the key components involved in this workflow. First, on-form submission. This allows us to upload data through a form. The content can be text, checkboxes, or files. The uploaded file will then be stored in a local database called a vector store. The vector store converts the uploaded documents into vectors and splits them into smaller chunks so the AI can read them without being overwhelmed. There are multiple types of vector stores, each with its own pros and cons. In our case, we will use Quadrant. By default, Quadrant is installed together with N8N, and local credentials are already provided. Once the documents are stored in the vector store, we add another trigger called onChatMessage and connect it to the AI agent. This allows us to talk to the AI model. To let the AI read the external knowledge we uploaded, we connect the vector store under the Tools section of the AI agent so that it knows where to retrieve the information when needed. Now, let's proceed to building the RAG workflow. First, we need to upload local document to local database. We look for on-form submission. Inside it, fill in the content name and description. Click Add Form Element. Enter a field name. Select File for Element Type and leave the accepted file type empty so that it will accept all file formats. We can try run it by executed. Now we're turned back to the canvas. We clicked Add icon, search for Quadrant Vector Store, and choose Add Documento Vector Store. Under Quadrant Collection, select data from the dropdown. Next, in the bottom panel, we can add the embedding and document subnodes. For embeddings, search for Ollama and select it. For the document node, choose Default Data Loader. For type of data, choose Binary, since we're uploading files. Under Text Splitting, select Custom, and set the text splitter to a recursive character when the option appears. Chunk size is how much text the AI looks at each time. Chunk overlap is how much of the previous text is repeated so the AI doesn't lose track of the meaning of whole sentence. Now back to workflow. And press Tab to open the node menu. Click on Add Another Trigger and select onChatMessage. Go back to the main workflow and add AI agent. In its subnodes, select the chat model, search for Ollama, and assign a model. If you need to add a new Ollama model, open the Docker app, click Ollama, go to the exec panel, and type Ollama pull with the model name. Back into workflow, under the Tool subnode in AI agent, search for Quadrant Vector Store again, and select data for Quadrant collection parameter. Then we add a directory description so the AI knows where to retrieve the related external information. For embeddings, again search for Ollama and assign the model. Now let's align and test the workflow. Firstly, we can execute the workflow to upload the document. We have uploaded the PDF file in earlier stage, It will be processed, vectorized, chunked, and stored in the Qdrant vector store. Then, we can send a message in the chat panel. The AI is now respond to our question related to the document we uploaded. And that's how we can set up a simple RAG-powered AI chatbot in N8N. Thanks for watching. I hope this video was a helpful step in your AI journey. If you found it valuable, feel free to like and subscribe so that you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Thanks for joining me today.